the Strongest Sexiest Kitchen. I'm Cammie.
And I'm Alexis. Do you like our outfits? So, we can have a long video tonight, but
it'll be worth it, for
totally.
Sure.
So just watch the whole thing, or don't. I don't care. And if you don't want to, just click down here. So just click down at the bottom and you can skip to whatever recipe you want to.
But they're all great, so
just watch it.
Yeah.
Do it!
Okay.
I spit.
Alright.
Alright.
So tonight we're going to make gluten-free, low-carb stuffing.
Then we'll be making Kale Gratin, which is so good. Oh my god.
Good.
Cauliflower mashed potatoes.
Garlic, cheesy, cauliflower mashed potatoes. So good.
And then a dessert.
Yeah. Creme brulee for you. Hey.
What she ordered? Creme brulee. Oh wait, no, that wasn't it.
I don't care. So we're gonna make a pumpkin and a chocolate creme brulee, which is gonna be.
That's what he should have said. Damn it, Kanye.
I don't even understand that.
He says.
Oh, our oven is preheated. Okay, so we have pecans.
Well, so first we're gonna be making the low carb, gluten-free pecan bread, and then you can then turn it into stuffing.
If you want to. Alexis loves it by itself.
The bread is so good. Like,
oops.
Just save it and like slap some butter on it and just call it a breakfast. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350.
But really the first thing you want to do is to take your whole halves of pecans. What you want to do is just take them, you're going to line them on a baking sheet. I put foil down just so it doesn't burn the sheet. But anyway, for how long was it?
It was 12 minutes
12
exactly.
Minutes. Yeah. And then take them out of the oven. Put them in the freezer for, I don't know, it was like
an hour?
An hour maybe.
Yeah.
So you might want to do this in advance.
But you probably have to do it in advance.
Yeah.
Like an hour and 12 minutes in advance.
So we're going to use our food processor, our best freaking friend.
Oh yeah, you'll need a food processor.
Okay, so we're going to put half in at a time. You want to kind of watch this because you don't want to turn it into pecan butter. We should make bacon butter.
Ever notice how country singers are like women?
So,
country singers are
they're
like gorgeous.
Girl, but guys are like. I would suggest doing the pulse.
Yeah, give me a beat.
Okay, so I'll do a little close up for you. It's not flour, it's meal. So you think of like cornmeal. See?
So then you put it in a bowl.
Yeah, even though it's a little wettish, it's still the dry ingredients.
I appreciate you not using the other word.
Moist?
It's moist!
Okay. We don't need this anymore.
Damn shame.
So now that we have our pecan meal, we're going to add the dry ingredients. We need about 2 to 3 teaspoons of coconut sugar.
Also yummy. It kind of tastes like brown sugar.
Like not as sweet
and not as molassesy. Sandy brown sugar.
Brandy sugar? So we got poultry seasoning. You don't have to add this in if you don't want to. If you just want to make bread, you don't have to, but Alexis said it tastes.
I mean, I don't know what it tastes like without it, but that tasted good.
Yeah. 1 tablespoon. Poultry seasoning.
Blop. So the camera died. Our story of our life.
So here's all the wet ingredients.
All the ingredients are listed below.
Yes.
Just fly.
Yeah, and so we have 3 eggs.
Sorry.
Don't touch me. A half a cup of butter, melted. Melted. And a 1/4 cup of water. So we're just gonna beat.
Yolk mucus.
Yuck. Put it in your wine.
Salmon counter.
So now we're gonna pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredient. Looks pretty gross, I'm not gonna lie. Like dog vomit.
It really does.
It does. Like when your dog eats food and then they're like,
and then they eat it.
Just gonna take a normal
bread pan.
Yeah. We're gonna put some oil down. Okay, so now we're just gonna pour it into the pan. Canine oral evacuation. So now we're gonna bake this in the oven at 350 for anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so now that these have boiled for about 10 minutes, and you can see that the berry opened up a little bit.
Like Pac-Man.
Yeah. In the meantime, you have this beautiful pecan loaf.
I burped.
Bread. Me too.
Do you want to fight?
Serrated. Slice the spread. Alexis, try not to drool.
I'm salivating. It slices like bread. It tastes like bread. Well, I don't want to say it tastes like bread. It tastes better than bread.
It's like, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Look back at it. Look back at it. I put Jack Rabbit on the craft bin.
So you're going to want to cool it down for sure. Maybe even slice it and then leave it overnight. We're just going to cut it up into cubes. Thank you, Captain Glasses.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Alexis loves this bread.
I can't handle it. It's so good.
It's just beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to put the bread into our mixing bowl. Oh, this is awkward. This is the most awkward thing I've ever done. That's hard to believe. 3 slices of bacon. We're also going to put the celery and onion mixture and then the cranberries. Plop. Little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And then 1/4 of a cup of chicken stock.
I have some bread in my
Jeez, that stock got away from me.
The NASDAQ. The Dow.
So you don't want to vigorously mix this. It's more like a folding. So you're going to put your stuffing in a bacon...
In a bacon dish?
In a bacon dish. In a bacon dish. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're going to bake it for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Cool shirt. Now we're going to make kale gratin. You'll need kale.
And a bunch of white stuff.
So, you'll need yummy cheeses. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yummy cheeses. We have Fontina and Parmesan. Artisan Parmesan. Garlic, mousse, heavy cream, butter, and water. Okay, so now we're gonna make mashed cauliflower. Probably the easiest thing we're gonna make tonight. All you need is cauliflower, half of the garlic from what you already used, some cheese and some butter, and a food processor. First, we're gonna take the cauliflower. We've already chopped it up. We're just gonna put it in the food processor.
Okay, so now we're just gonna take this. And, where's our super special spatula? Or what are these things called?
Scraper, spatula.
Spatula, scraper.
Scrapula.
Scrapula. So we're gonna take our scrapula and get everything out of this.
And then we're gonna cover it and microwave it for about 5 minutes. And then you'll want to add your garlic, Parmesan, butter, and whatever else. And voila! Salt and pepper. And
S&P.
Push it. Push it real good.
S&P.
Bitches be thirsty. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Add everything else. Wabam! Your cauliflower mashed potatoes are done. It'll be the easiest thing. You can make it while everyone's sitting down trying to find their name card.
Have you seen that?
Weddings?
No. It's not Thanksgiving.
Now for the best part, dessert, yay! We have something super awesome planned. We're gonna be making chocolate creme brulee and pumpkin creme brulee.
Yay.
That shit cray. So, what you'll need for the creme brulee is
heavy cream, egg yolks, vanilla, chocolate of course. We're using 63% cacao chocolate chips. Yeah, they don't have that much sugar. Ooh, Stouty, please don't fall. Some pureed pumpkin with a little bit of xylitol.
Which is so yummy. But don't let doggies eat xylitol. It's
bad for them.
They could go nights
Forever.
In their forever box. Okay, since we're making 2 of these, we're going to start by putting everything into one and then split it into 2 for the different flavorings.
We're going to start by putting the heavy cream into the saucepan over medium heat. Medium heat. Oh, damn. Look at that mason jar. And then the vanilla. And a 1/2 cup of coconut sugar. We're going to fork it until it begins to simmer over medium heat. Our cream mixture is simmering. Okay, so Alexis is going to continue to whisk this as I add 2 tablespoons at a time. You just don't want the egg yolks to cook. So We're just gonna keep going. So we're kind of tempering the egg yolks. Alright, so now we can add the whole mixture into the mixture.
Now we're going to split this in half so we can make the 2 flavors. If you're just going to make one flavor, don't split it in half.
So now we're just going to add in either the pumpkin or the chocolate chips.
Okay, here it is. We have creme brulee.
That shit cray.
Yeah. We have Kale Gratin.
Also awesome. Cranberry bacon pecan meal bread stuffing. Garlic cheesy mashed cauliflower. And bread. Pecan meal bread.
Bread, non-bread.
Yeah.
Bread, non-carb, non-gluten bread.
This whole meal is low carb. And awesome. So, what does the turkey say to the stuffing?
Get your hands out of my butt! We hang out with the 3-year-old all day.
And now it's time for Thanksgiving with these gorgeous pups. They're
Stout
precious.
Bomber brand Lola.
Strong and sexy.
That shit cray.